What's going on, everybody? Blaze One Sports, and we're in day 3 of the 2021 NBA Free Agency. And none of these signings are official until the 6th. But here we go, day 3. A lot of big signings already happened. MLB trade deadline just happened. So let's go with John Collins. Resigns with Atlanta, 5-year deal. Chris Paul resigns with the Phoenix Suns, 4-year deal. Jarrett Allen stays with Cleveland, 5-year deal to go along with their draft pick Evan Mobley. Norman Powell, the shot guard, resigns with Portland, 5-year deal. Kyle Lowry doesn't resign, leaves Toronto to sign with my Miami Heat on a 3-year deal. Miami Heat's looking pretty scary. I think the Heat won the free agency. They had the best signings, I think. So Kyle Lowry goes to the Heat on a 3-year deal. Duncan Robinson re-signs with the Heat on a 5-year deal. So the Heat bring back Duncan Robinson. If he doesn't play good, they could always get rid of him as use his contract as a trade piece. Next, we got DeMar DeRozan. He signs with the Bulls, 3-year deal. A lot of people thought he was going to go to the Lakers, but that didn't happen. So DeMar DeRozan to the Bulls on a 3-year deal. The Bulls made some moves too. They got Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball signs a 4-year deal with the Bulls. That was kind of shocking. Evan Fournier, shot guard, leaves Boston, signs with the Knicks, a 4-year deal. The Knicks also making some moves. Evan Fournier to the Knicks. Tim Hardaway Jr. re-signs with the Dallas Mavericks on a 4-year deal. Mike Conley, the point guard, re-signs with the Utah Jazz on a 3-year deal. Spencer Dinwiddie leaves Brooklyn, goes to Washington on a 3-year deal. I think they still might be trying to free up money for that. We got Richaun Holmes, stays with Sacramento on a 4-year deal. Gary Trent Jr. stays with Toronto on a 3-year deal. Devontae Graham leaves Charlotte, goes to the Pelicans on a 4-year deal. Derrick Rose stays with the Knicks, 3-year deal. Doug McDermott leaves the Pacers and goes to the Spurs on a 3-year deal. Alex Caruso leaves the Lakers and goes to the Bulls on a 4-year deal. Kelly Olynyk signs with Detroit, 3-year deal. Daniel Theis signs a 4-year deal with Houston. TJ McConnell signs a 4-year deal with Indiana. Taylor Horton Tucker stays with the Lakers on a 3-year deal. Will Barton stays with Denver, 2 years. Nerlens Noel stays with the Knicks, 3 years. Reggie Bullock, 3-year deal with Dallas. Alex Burks, 3-year deal with the Knicks. Zach Collins, Spurs, 3-year deal. Cameron Payne, 3-year deal with Phoenix to stay. JaMychal Green stays with Denver on 2 years. PJ Tucker leaves the Milwaukee Bucks and goes to the Heat, 2-year deal. That's what I'm saying, the Heat making these moves. Houston keeps David Nawaba on a 3-year deal. Rudy Gay leaves the Spurs and goes to the Jazz on a 2-year deal. Patty Mills leaves the Spurs to go to the Nets on a 2-year deal. He's going to be backing up Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving tends to miss a lot of playing time, so that's going to really help out the Brooklyn Nets, bringing in Patty Mills. Kendrick Nunn leaves the Heat, signs with the Lakers, 2-year deal. Wouldn't be getting too much playing time in Miami, so I guess he decides to go to the Lakers on a 2-year deal. Corey Joseph, point guard, stays in Detroit on a 2-year deal. Jeff Green goes to Denver on a 2-year deal. Torrey Craig goes to Indiana on 2 years. Bobby Portis stays with Milwaukee for 2 years. Maurice Harkless stays with the Kings, 2-year deal. Alex Len leaves Washington and goes to the Kings on a 2-year deal. David, where are we at? Didi Luzada stays with the Pelicans, 4-year deal. Mike Muscala stays with the Oklahoma City Thunder, 2-year deal. George Niang, Philadelphia, 2 years. Nicholas Batum stays with the Clippers. Sterling Brown goes to Dallas. Robin Lopez goes to Orlando on a 1-year deal. Trey Lyles goes to Detroit. JaVale McGee goes to Phoenix on a 1-year deal. Bruce Brown Jr. stays with Brooklyn. Ishmael Smith goes to Charlotte. Abdel Nader stays with Phoenix. Gorgui Dieng, the center, leaves the Spurs and goes to Atlanta. Tony Bradley stays with goes to the Bulls, a 2-year deal. Gabe Vincent and Max Struss stay with Miami on 2-year deals. Enes Kanter goes to Boston on a 1-year deal. Markieff Morris goes to Miami on a 1-year deal. Miami stocking up those players. Carmelo Anthony going to his banana boat partner, the Lakers, on a 1-year deal. Lakers, you want to say Lakers are making a lot of moves too, but they're getting a lot of old players who probably don't have a lot left, and it's looking like the Kobe and Shaq Lakers that had Gary Payton and Karl Malone. But I think these players are a little bit younger than that, and they have a little bit more game left. But we'll have to see. Lakers definitely made a lot of moves, but that's what LeBron James does. Got to buy that championship. A lot of teams doing it, but not like that. Lakers making moves, doing good. Lakers are going to be strong next year if everybody can stay healthy. Taj Gibson stays with the Knicks. James Johnson, Brooklyn. Blake Griffin, 1-year deal with Brooklyn. Trevor Ariza, 1-year deal back to go with the Lakers. Wayne Ellington back with the Lakers. Dwight Howard back with the Lakers, both on 1-year deals. Andre Drummond, Philadelphia, 1-year deal. Hassan Whiteside, Utah. Austin Rivers, Denver. Kent Bazemore goes to the Lakers. Tony Snell, Portland. Ben McLemore, Portland. Atlanta gets Solomon Hill to stay. Dwayne Dedmon stays in Miami. Cody Zeller goes to Portland. Otto Porter Jr. goes to Golden State Warriors. Rodney Hood goes to Milwaukee. Nemanja Bjelica goes to Golden State from Miami. Sam Decker to Toronto. Malik Monk, Lakers. Semi Ohai, Milwaukee. Terrence Davis, Sacramento. Mordez Wagner stays in Orlando. Jock Landale, San Antonio. Rajon Tucker stays in Philadelphia. And then we got Nate Hinton stays in Dallas with Boban. And Garrett Temple goes to the Pelicans. So did your guys' teams make any moves? Who do you guys think won the free agency so far? It's not over yet. Kawhi Leonard's still out there, but he's expected to sign with the Clippers. But there's a lot of a lot of rumors with him. People keep on saying Dennis Schroeder signed a trade with the Lakers, but he's an unrestricted free agent, so I don't think he's going to do anything with the Lakers. He doesn't have to. Where is he going to go? So Leonard, Schroeder, really the two biggest names out there still. So what do you guys think? Who do you think won the draft? Who do you think lost? Free agency. It's not over yet. Day 3. It won't be official till day 6. My team's the Heat. I think we did really good. I actually think we won the draft. We got Lowry. We brought back Robinson. Got a couple other players. Morris. Some role players. We really didn't lose anyone that we really needed. So what do you guys think? I think the Lakers, name-wise, you could say they came in second place. Like merch-wise, they're going to sell a lot of merch with all those jerseys and everything. So I'll say Heat won, Lakers second place. Who do you think lost the free agency? What did your guys' teams do? Did they sign anyone? Are you guys happy with the free agency so far? Let me know in the comment section. Thoughts, comments, questions, opinions in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. 2021 NBA Freeagency so far, day 3. Blaze One Sports.